Hello again mga ka-ECOP. This is Rob Maronilla.
And this is Gianna Rasal, your host for today.
Welcome again to
ECOPlus
Amplifying Your Voice 2.0.
The Employers Confederation of the Philippines, or ECOP, is here to serve employers nationwide. Alam mo ba, Rob, na for 47 years, ECOP has been helping employers with industrial relations and human resources management issues, promoting social dialogue in the workplace, and fostering proactive collaboration among employers, workers, and other stakeholders both at the enterprise and national levels. Nandito ang ECOP para matulungan kayo to become responsible employers, ensure sustainable businesses, and promote inclusive workplaces.
For Season 2 of ECOPlus, we are focusing on supporting micro, small, and medium enterprises, or what we call the MSMEs. ECOP hopes to help MSMEs on responsible business conduct, social dialogue, occupational safety and health, at iba pa. In this season, we will also feature real concerns, real problems from real MSMEs with the intention of helping them resolve these.
Interesting, di ba?
Correct.
Kaya stay tuned mga ka-ECOP.
Mga ka-ECOP, welcome again to ECOPlus Amplifying Your Voice 2.0, airing every other Monday at 5:30 p.m. We hope that through this program, makatulong kami sa inyo sa iba't ibang concerns ng aming mga fellow employers. Our episode today is about policy advocacy and how MSMEs can benefit from it and contribute to it as well. Is that right, Gianna?
That's right. Sa episode na ito, matutuklasan natin kung ano ang policy advocacy, pati na rin ang iba't ibang paraan kung paano ito pinapractice sa ating bansa. Makakasama natin today ang isang expert sa policy advocacy on labor and employment mula sa ECOP, na ipapakilala sa atin ang konsepto ng policy advocacy, ang kahalagahan nito para sa MSMEs, as well as ways upang makapag-contribute ito sa mga MSMEs.
Para sa ating mga ka-ECOP na na-miss ang ating previous episodes on responsible business conduct and occupational safety and health, pumunta lamang sa social media accounts ng ECOP para mapanood nyo ito.
Our episode today is called The Importance of Policy Advocacy to MSMEs. Through this episode, gusto naming mas ipakilala sa mga MSMEs ang konsepto ng policy advocacy, pati na rin ang role nito sa pag-ensure ng isang masaganang business environment. So we are joined today by Mr. Jose Roland A. Moya, Director General ng Employers Confederation of the Philippines at isang policy advocacy veteran. Para mas makilala natin ang ating bisita, may we now turn over the floor to our correspondent, Maria Flor de Liza Leong, isa ring advocacy expert at Vice President ng Advocacy and Communication ng Philippine Exporters Confederation or PhilExport. Hello, Ms. Liza! Kamusta kayo? We're so excited for this episode.
Hi, and maraming salamat Rob and Gianna. And as you mentioned, this episode will talk about policy advocacy with and for MSMEs. And to share his views on this matter is no less than the Director General of the Employers Confederation of the Philippines. Please welcome Mr. Roland Moya. Hi Roland, how are you?
Hi Lisa, I'm good. Thank you very much for having me in the show.
You know, this is an episode on advocacy and we'd like to hear your insights on this. They sound like big words, no? But what is really policy advocacy? What do you do when you advocate? And why is this important?
Well, maraming mga employers or business organizations include in their mission statements and action plans some references to advocacy or lobbying on behalf of their members. While advocacy and lobbying is an activity that is prone to the so-called free rider tendency because it benefits both members and non-members of employers' organization, it is nonetheless at the heart of the existence of employers' organizations. Thus, employers' organizations must do something else, which is to deliver direct services like training, consultancy, research, and publications to attract a considerable portion of its constituents in the business community to become members, and in the process generate the revenue that will fund advocacy activities and add weight and credibility to the organization's voice. Ang advocacy or lobbying ay ginagawa ng mga business organizations katulad ng ECOP, PCCI, at PhilExport. But let's go to definitions. Advocacy is the art of persuasion and influence, underpinned by the science of robust evidence-based policy positions. It is an act of influencing or supporting something or someone. When we discuss advocacy and lobbying in the context of employers or business organizations, we generally think of public policy advocacy. For example, actions designed to influence laws and regulations, court decisions, and the general attitude and approach of political parties or entities. The nature of the environment in which they do business is crucial to company success. Ang negosyo ay naglilikha ng kayamanan ng bansa. So business creates wealth for the country. It also generates jobs that goes with the process of creating and selling goods and services. Magiging mas epektibo ang mga kumpanya if they operate in an environment that is conducive to enterprise and entrepreneurship. Therefore, business must influence legislators, administrators, and even the judiciary. Counter the influence of pressure groups that seek to regulate further the environment in which companies operate, and to persuade the voting public of the benefits of a business-friendly operating environment. So, importante na ang mga kumpanya sa Pilipinas, lalo na ang mga maliliit at nagsisimula pa lamang mga negosyo, ay may boses at representasyon. Kaya alam din natin na limited ang access nila sa maraming bagay. Kaya importante sa kanila ang employers organizations sa katulad ng ECOP or Employers Confederation of the Philippines.
Okay, having said that, can you also share with us the current policy advocacy work plan of ECOP, and what are the priorities in your agenda?
Yeah, thank you for the question. Maganda sigurong banggitin ko dito ang ilan sa mga characteristics ayon sa Center for International Private Enterprise or CIPE patungkol sa advocacy activities ng isang business organization. Halos lahat ng mga characteristics na binanggit ng CIPE ay ginagawa ng ECOP. For example, articulate members' concerns as a unified voice, meet regularly with decision makers, establish regular channels of communication and close working relationship with government officials, use these channels to promote the members' interests, engage in both proactive and reactive advocacy to their members' benefit, help ensure stability in business-related legal and regulatory framework, and of course, monitor the administration and implementation of policies. Lahat ng mga ito ay ginagamit ng ECOP upang maging mas epektibo at makabuluhan ang ginagawang advocacy and lobbying activities ng ECOP. Mabanggit ko lang, as the recognized single and only voice of employers, ECOP represents employers and the business sector in consultations and policy discussions together with government and labor pagdating sa mga issues patungkol sa labor, employment, industrial relations, and other social policy matters. ECOP ang nag-consolidate at nag-unify ng mga posisyon ng mga employers base sa evidence-based research at consultations, at ECOP din ang nag-articulate ng common stand ng employers sa iba't ibang plataforma o mekanismo, whether sa Kongreso, sa Department of Labor and Employment, o kahit na sa general public. ECOP policy priorities include genuine tripartism, social dialogue with labor counterparts, decent work and responsible business conduct, compliance to general labor standards and occupational safety and health, among others. This also includes workplace relations, wages and productivity, education and skills, digital transformation, and green and just transition, among others.
All right, so we mentioned about MSMEs as one of the beneficiaries and in fact partners in doing policy advocacy. So why should we engage them? Why should MSMEs be involved in the policy advocacy work of ECOP?
Magbabanggit lang ako ng statistika tungkol sa mga micro, small, and medium enterprises. Sa 2021 list of establishments ng Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA, there is a total of 1,080,810 business enterprises which are operating in the country. Of this, 1,076,279 or 99.58% are micro, small, and medium enterprises, and 4,531 or 0.42% are large enterprises. MSMEs generated a total of 5,461,731 jobs, or 64.67% of the country's total employment. The micro enterprises produce the biggest share, 32.46%, closely followed by small enterprises, or 25.08%, while medium enterprises were far behind at 7.12%. Meanwhile, large enterprises generated a total of 2,983,847 jobs, or 35.33% of the country's overall employment. On top of pressing policy issues, MSMEs also face challenges on a day-to-day basis, such as lack of access to resources or technology, and limited or no access to other market platforms and essential services and support. The high cost of doing business also poses a formidable challenge to them. Most of the time, pag may mga batas na gustong ipasa sa Kongreso, walang exemption yan. Blanket legislation kung tawagin, maliit man o malaking kumpanya, may resources man o wala, automatic mako-cover ka. Kaya importante na ang welfare ng micro, small, and medium enterprises ay isinasa alang-alang pagdating sa policy making. Gusto natin mag-grow ang micro, small, and medium enterprises, hindi bumagsak. Gusto natin sila makakontribute sa employment generation at wealth creation. Kaya kailangan ang mga batas ay tutulong sa kanila upang sila ay lumago, maging stable at sustainable.
As part of the beneficiaries and partners of ECOP, how can MSMEs contribute to meaningful policy advocacy results and work of ECOP?
Yeah, maraming pamamaraan upang ang micro, small, and medium enterprises ay makasali at makakontribute sa policy advocacy initiatives ng ECOP upang lalong mas mapabuti ang operating business environment. For example, yung micro, small, and medium enterprises can reach out to ECOP and other industry or business associations, for example, PCCI, PhilExport, and they can send their insights and views on pressing policy issues that have heavy impact to specific business or industry. Second, they can attend consultations, meetings convened by ECOP kung saan dito ay kumukuha o kumakalat ang ECOP ng mga insights at comments on certain issues affecting business. Yung mga micro, small, and medium enterprises ay maaari ring sumali sa mga periodic surveys ng ECOP which are conducted to enable us to establish baseline and evidence for the policy position papers that we submit to government every now and then. Gusto namin sa ECOP na maging mas involved at maging aktibo sa policy advocacy ang mga micro, small, and medium enterprises. Kasi bukod sa sila ay tinuturing na backbone ng ekonomiya, sila ultimately ang maaapektuhan ng kahit anong mga bagong polisiya o batas na ini-introduce sa business sector dahil sila they constitute the biggest, the bulk of the enterprises in the country. Micro, small, and medium enterprises din ang makapagbibigay ng tunay na sitwasyon on the ground. Kaya kami sa ECOP, we make every effort to reach out to micro, small, and medium enterprises and make sure that our services are responsive to their needs and would benefit them.
Maraming salamat, Roland. We certainly learned a lot from you, so marami kaming naliwanagan at natutunan. So, thank you again and back to you on the studio.
You know, Gianna, maganda rin talaga na may mga policy advocacy programs na pinoprovide ang ECOP.
I agree. ECOP has been doing initiatives for policy advocacy katulad na lamang ng pagsuporta nito sa mga MSMEs.
So thank you, Liza, and of course, Roland, for your insights. Kagaya ng sinabi ni Roland, importante para sa mga MSMEs ang makibahagi sa policy advocacy activities ng ECOP upang masiguro na ang kanilang mga concerns ay narinig at na-consider. The next segment of our program will feature a testimonial from a new ECOP member. But before we proceed to the next segment of ECOP Plus 2.0, ECOP Testimonials, let us have a short break.
Employers Confederation of the Philippines believes that our employees are the most valuable asset and investment for any organization. Workplace illnesses, injury, or death translate to substantial costs on business with negative impact on the economy. Thus, it is only right to give priority attention and importance to our employees' safety and health. With this, ECOP launched its Occupational Safety and Health Academy to implement intervention to promote a culture of compliance with OSH laws, regulations, and standards. The OSH Academy offers a comprehensive range of services. We offer workplace risk assessment to ascertain gaps in compliance to laws and regulations. We design remediation program to assess non-conformances. We offer public or in-house training to capacitate personnel on the law and practice related to OSH, such as the 40-hour Basic Occupational Safety and Health Training mandated by the Department of Labor and Employment, the 8-hour mandatory OSH training for all employees of enterprises, the 24-hour training of the trainers as mandated by DOLE, the training on maternal and child health, healthy lifestyle, mental health, HIV and AIDS, TB in the workplace, and the drug-free workplace. We also offer technical assistance in the formulation of corporate policies and installation of program on OSH as required by the law, and consultancy and advisory services on the challenging aspects of compliance. We have been accredited by the International Labour Organization Training Center in Turin, Italy, to conduct the Essentials of Occupational Safety and Health (EOSH) program. The EOSH training package is a suite of 29 modules covering a selection of themes and topics that promote a general culture of health and safety at the workplace, as well as the specific risks and issues on OSH. The package features a modular approach whereby users can select among the 29 modules and create the course that best suits their need. To learn more about our Occupational Safety and Health Academy, visit our website ecop.org.ph or email us at ecoptnd@gmail.com. Thank you!
Hello! Welcome again to ECOP Plus Amplifying Your Voice 2.0. Our next segment, ECOP Plus Testimonials, features sharings and insights from companies on their experiences being an ECOP member. For tonight, let us hear from Ms. Noraida Morada.
Well, I am Noraida Morada, President of LIPA Chamber and many organizations. But I joined ECOP this year as a new member. But actually, I am past member of Batangas Province during my time as a Vice President of Batangas Province. Well, I have a realty office, the J.A. Morada Realty, and it's involved our children as a real estate broker, real estate appraiser, environmental planners, and real estate consultant. We have also a coffee shop and managed by one of my son. And then my resort, maliit lang. Maliit na resort, pero I create job. During the pandemic time, doon ko naranasan yung innovation sa work, like from driver to construction, from magluluto as a gardener. Parang umiikot lang doon para lang huwag lang sila mawala ng trabaho. And because of experience through ECOP, so I decided to join the ECOP because of the training, the innovation. Napakalaking tulong sa amin yun. So, I think to the future, marami, hindi lang yung company ko, kasi as a group, kasi marami kami mga businesses na MSME na pwede naming tulungan. And thank you, ECOP, for that. Well, unang-una yung training na binibigay niyo sa amin. Na-experience ko nung mga nasa Batangas province pa ako. Yung pagbibigay ninyo like sa tourism, yung mga housekeeping, yung mga pagbibigay niyo sa amin ng idea. And napakalaking tulong ng ECOP sa amin. Hindi lang sa company ko, kundi dun pa sa iba na pwede naming mabigyan ng pagkakataon na makasali din sa ECOP. Kasi hindi lang naman pwedeng kami lang ang pwedeng sumali dyan. Kailangan i-open natin and para makatulong tayo. Hindi lang sa hindi lang sa province, kundi makita ng ibang province na talagang nandun yung ECOP. Ito yung pwedeng makatulong at makatulong tayo sa ekonomiya ng Pilipinas na marami tayong makikreate na job na hindi sila ay lang na parang tulungan mo naman ako, di ba? So, kailangan nating i-open din ang kanilang mind para doon sa mga bagay na gano'n. Una, kasi financial. Pangalawa, paano ba natin ang gagawin? Kasi nga wala nga sila. Bilang katulad ko sample, may owner ako. Paano ba ang pagtitrain ko ng ganito? Paano bang gagawin ko nito? Diba? Kasi kami, ima-manage lang namin. Paano ko ituturo yung halimbawa? Sa innovation na lang Innovation, magluluto. Paano bang pagluluto nito? Ano bang kailangan ko? So, yun, nandun yung ECOP. Doon kami aasa ngayon na sa training na ibibigay. Kasi kung ipapakatulad ko sample, mag-requirements na naman ngayon sa resort, na kailangan may lifeguard ka, kailangan may housekeeping, ano ba yung food na pwede nating iserve ngayon, di ba? Lalo ngayon may pandemic, paano nating gagawin sa health, safety, di ba? So yan, kailangan natin talagang maibigay yung mga ganung bagay sa kanila. And yan, nandiyan yung ECOP na pwede nating asahan. Kasi sila yung magki-create ng job di ba? Kasi kung aasahan lang natin yung malalaki, paano naman yung maliliit? Ako, I categorize myself sa maliit lang na company, di ba? So, katulad nun, kailangan ko ng cook, kailangan ko barista, kailangan ko ng housekeeping, kasi 3 company yung akin. So, paano gagawin ko, di ba? So, kailangan ko talaga ng ECOP bilang isa sa mga kapartner ko na, pwede bang train to? And then, hindi lang yung akin. Ikaw yung owner ng resort, kailangan mo ng training, lifeguard, water safety, yung survival. Yan, i-request ko si ECOP para tayo'y matulungan. Kasi, hindi ako makaka-create ng job kung hindi ko sila iti-train. Lalo yung mga nando sa mga countryside natin na, di ba, sa bukid lang, saan lang na yung pala. Kung meron silang another job, hindi sila maghihirap kasi makakabili sila ng mga dapat bilhin nila na pagkikitaan nila na on season, di ba? Diba? On call ka, waiter. Meron akong catering kasi kasama ko yun doon sa akin resort, may catering ako. So, kailangan ko ng mga waiter sa food safety, di ba? So, yun, nandun ang ECOP ngayon. Kaya kailangan natin yan. Again, it's a big help ng ECOP kasi nga, doon na lang sa labor law, yung employers-employee relation. Minsan kasi may mga batas na hindi namin minsan nalalaman, pero through ECOP, through training, get together ng dole, so nandun yung makaka-flow kami ng maganda kasi maiiwasan natin yung mga problema. And pag ECOP ka, di ba? Nandun yung hindi lang labor law, kundi ano ba yung pagmamahal mo sa iyong empleyado. Nandun yung kailangan kapain mo din sila, hindi lang pera-pera. Hindi lang kung ano bagay. Kailangan maging kapamilya ka ng iyong kampanya kahit maliit siya. And yan ang pwede nating i-share, maging isa ka sa maging ECOP family. At nandun yung ikagaganda ng marami.
Mukhang maganda talaga ang effect ng pag-member ni Ms. Morada sa ECOP. Hindi lang pang NCR ang ECOP, kundi pang provincial din, di ba?
Correct. Si Ms. Morada nga mukha nga siyang masaya sa mga services ng ECOP.
Tama.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Ms. Noraida Morada. Now to our viewers, please visit our website www.ecop.org.ph to learn how you too can become an ECOP member. You can also browse through our roster of training programs on IR, HR, OSH, RBC, among others. Our social media pages are also open for your inquiries.
Interested in getting familiar with the single and official voice of Philippine employers? Want to stay updated on the latest news and trends on labor and social policy issues? By becoming a member of ECOP, you can have access to all of these and many more. Explore the benefits of joining ECOP. ECOP provides its members with a comprehensive range of services that includes training, advocacy, and information through seminars, research publications and networking. The ECOP Help Desk provides assistance to members who may have questions or concerns on issues regarding human resource management, HRM, industrial relations, IR, and occupational safety and health, OSH. Managed and operated internally using ECOP facilities and technical staff, the Help Desk can be easily accessed through multiple platforms. We regularly conduct free webinars to keep our constituents in the business community abreast with the latest and upcoming developments on industrial relations, social policies, and related topics. Aside from free webinars, we offer to members big discounts in our public training programs, seminars, and workshops on IR, HR, OSH, and a lot more. Philippine employers are represented by ECOP in various tripartite bodies. ECOP's participation in congressional hearings and other policy consultations ensures that the voice of employers is articulated, heard, and acted upon. As a member, you can network and join events that bring together company representatives to discuss developments and issues on industrial relations and human resources management through our Members' General Meeting, MGM. Aside from this, you can attend, discover ECOP, an interactive forum organized for members and non-members alike to familiarize them with ECOP's advocacies, activities, and programs. An overview of pending labor bills in Congress and proposed policy issuances discussed in the Technical Executive Committee of the Department of Labor and Employment are usually presented. We provide a learning and sharing platform among representatives of our member companies through our ECOP networks. ECOP Networks has 3 fields of specialization which are Industrial Relations and Human Resources, IR/HR, Occupational Safety and Health, OSH, and Corporate Social Responsibility and Responsible Business Conduct, CSR, RBC. As a member company, your management or HR representatives will have the opportunity to receive full overseas technical scholarship on topics such as industrial relations, human resource management, and occupational safety and health organized in Japan. ECOP also organizes the annual National Conference of Employers, where our members enjoy discounts when participating. Lastly, you will enjoy other benefits such as up-to-date, informative e-bulletin and research publications. We provide our members up-to-date and relevant news, studies and statistics gathered from reputable agencies as well as trends and practices directly collected from various industries. Our members can enjoy 50% discount on research publications such as Corporate Compensation Survey and CBA Report. Free conferences, workshops, or seminars by invitation through ECOP special projects. Exclusive access to members-only page in the ECOP website where you can review different project tools, documents, copies of position papers, minutes of committee meeting, and loads of other records. ECOP Plus, Amplifying Your Voice is ECOP's digital television program that airs regularly in various social media platforms. The program discusses ECOP's advocacies and programs. It also features interviews with employers, practitioners and policymakers on current, evolving and future workplace issues. Airs twice a month, 5:30 p.m., on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. As our members continue to grow their businesses, ECOP will always continue its mandate of protecting the interest and advocating the welfare of the business community. Discover the many ways you can support your business or enterprise today. Join the Employers Confederation of the Philippines. Your partner. Your advocate. The single and official voice of Philippine employers on labor and social policy issues.
At dyan nagtatapos ang ating program for today. Salamat muli kay Liza at kay Roland for sharing their expertise and wisdom. Salamat rin kay Ms. Morada para sa pag-share ng experiences nyo as an ECOP member. But wait, there's more. Abangan ang ikalawang bahagi ng ating episode on the importance of policy advocacy to MSMEs next Monday. Sa susunod na part, tayo ay matututo mula kay Director Maria Criselda C., Executive Director ng National Wages and Productivity Commission. Salamat sa pag-tune in today mga ka-ECOP. See you again soon and have a good night.
The objective of the minimum wage is to protect the vulnerable workers from undue low pay. Now, our second mandate is also connected to our first mandate, but this time, the mandate is more on the advocacy for strengthening the link between wages and productivity.
Dear ECOP, ako si Dennis, small business owner na nagre-retail ng paint and other construction materials. Nag-e-employ ang aming maliit na hardware ng mga 10 na empleyado. Mayroong gumagawa ng administrative work at mayroong ding mga skilled workers.
Matutulungan namin si Dennis, lalo na dun sa concern niya about probably yung training and development for his workers. Marami tayong mga training programs na pwedeng ibigay. Ang isang example ay yung Steve training namin for workers.
Shots, Digital Media TV. Here's our services offered. Same-day edits. Photography. digital ads. Giving you our best shots. Book now.